me everyone. This isn't actually a proper vlog really. I'm going to do a vlog after I get my glasses. I get my glasses tomorrow. Yes! Glasses, you're gonna be seeing me with new glasses. My hair is crap. Look at this. What is this little... It's like an like a elongated spaniel's ear or something. I'm gonna leave it there. It's quite caricatural. But the camera's tilting itself out of proportion. What a bloody surprise! I haven't really got anything like. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I haven't got anything interesting to say. I always have anything interesting things to say. Oh yes, I do. Basically, I've got an amazing thing for you today, a special treat. It's in response to, like, if you've ever seen Harry Hill, there's this, he takes the piss out of British, like, sitcoms, soaps, dramas, whatever. And there's this one called, I think it's Paul Burrell's Australian Princesses, and basically Paul Burrell's that twat that used to, like, be Princess Diana's, butler, and he basically milks her for everything he can get. That sounds really rough. Don't get that image in your head because that might scar you for life. So basically he is a complete twat, but he showed, there was this clip of him and everyone was taking the piss about how to make the perfect cup of tea. And obviously everyone has this stereotype of British people and we only ever drink tea, which is pretty much true. And I don't know why we get really angry about it because it's our heritage. We should be proud of that. Slightly American twinged accent, so ignore that one. It's our heritage and one should be very pleased. So these are, like, this is just how we're going to make tea. You always need a hat, such as this one, which I quite think's quite appropriate. Alright! Let's make some tea. Let's make some tea. What I'm doing is making Butlins tea. Now, if you're not from the UK, then Butlins was a really shit tourist, like, well, it's not. It's a really cheap, low budget sort of holiday. I keep getting distracted by something out there. It's a really, like, shit, like, thing. A tourist resort, like, with, slides and swimming pools. I don't know, there's something about it. I'm gonna take these off because I look like a Russian gangster. Ooh, look at this hat. It does up. Ow. Oh, my camera's going. You're going to fall off, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Why am I wearing this? Okay, ignore that. Yeah, back again. I'm not wearing the hat now, so I look less of a twat. Absolute poops. Butlins is a really... It's a really bog standard, like, holiday resort. It's not that good. It's just sort of, like, really cheap and just not very nice. But they make the most amazing cup of tea. And this is the true cup of tea. This is what tea's about. This is like the demigod of tea. Sod all that shit about, like, Earl Grey. Who the fuck cares about Earl Grey? I mean, I like Earl Grey. Green tea's really nice. Butlins tea is the best, and this is how it's going to be made. The requirements for a cup of Butlins tea is this. A white kettle. A silver spoon. A PG Tips tea bag. Only the best. PG Tips, home brand. Can you see me? Can you see the resemblance? And last but not least, a caricature mug. One of decent taste, but also tacky at the same time, if that makes sense. Rather juxtapositional, you might ask. Complicated word. But anyway, here is a Kermit the Frog mug. Here is the Kermit the Frog mug closer up. Here is the Kermit the Frog mug closer up, focusing on one eye. Here's the Kermit the Frog mug closer up, and this looks like a fat seagull or a whale coming towards you. Doesn't it? Does it not? Does it not look like a whale coming straight at you? Whale. Let's repeat that word over and over again. Whale, whale, whale. You can't beat a good whale. I love whales, especially on a roast on a Sunday morning. She's brilliant, she's great. She's queen of 50 states. She's elegant and taste. She's Miss United States. Hold your crown, oh, pride. Whale, 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 whale. Okay, so yes, that's a mug. Right, let's begin the preparation with this. Let's go. That's a kettle. Lazily place the kettle like this, balancing straight onto the sink, and then enter water. Watch the gauge as it fills up. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, that's way too much water. This is stage 1 complete of how to make an amazing cup of Butlins tea. Initiate the boiling process by flicking this simple switch. Orange light comes on. Wow. I should be using the most British accent possible. The orange light comes on. Retro. The kettle is almost boiled. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Technology for you. I do love a good bit of technology. Ah dear, this wallpaper behind you is shit. It really needs to be done up. It's like a 1970s IKEA dinner party. And this camera is about to fall off the mirror. I've blue tacked it to the mirror so I know what I'm talking to. That's how intelligent I am. Maybe not. Oh, is that the kettle board? I do believe it is. Oh, by the way, on a random note, I had the most amazing lasagna ever, and that was by Chloe Amber Morris.
Arrêtez de vous reproduire.
I've got a video to put up of that. It's about a fish made out of tissue paper. It's not tissue paper, it's toilet roll. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You're gonna love it. Like a three-legged puppet. Let's go and make this tea. Alright! Right, so we come through to the kitchen. Here's the kettle. Here's the Kermit the Frog cup. And we take the pyramid bag created by the Egyptians and we place neatly, just gently, drop. And we take this standard silver spoon that comes from any good supermarket or retailer. Not silver, I'm afraid, we're not quite that rich. And if you're wondering, this is not a decapitated or dead cow, it's just a dirty oven glove. That's basically the main stirring utensil. It is critical when making Butlins tea to not contaminate the spoons. This is the sugar spoon, sugary. And this is the normal spoon for stirring. Open the tin, look at that white powdered goodness. It's like a whole canister of crack. And we add 2, you just want 2, like that, slightly, can you see that slight hill, slight brow on the spoon? That's perfect, a teaspoon of sugar, and just gently pour it in. Now the thing is with Butlins tea that it's never quite boiling hot, so we've left the kettle for a couple of minutes. And here's the standard kettle, and we place the water like this. And let the Egyptian pyramid bag float around. In the UK, we drink a white, clear liquid. Oh no, it's not clear, it's opaque. No, it's not. What's the word for it? Opaque, yes. It's called milk. And we use our silver spoon. And then wiggle around. Here it is. And it comes in a plastic carton. Much like this. There we are. This is a true British cup of tea. And here is the flattened, and now brown, Egyptian pyramid bag. The tea should be of this brownness and consistency. Sugary goodness. Milk! Pouring. Let it pour. Let that white goodness fill to the top. Like that, because Butlins staff members never know how to judge their rims properly. They're always too close to the rim. Dirty fuckers. You place the milk back into its hibernation pad, also known as a refrigerator. Gently stir. Place the spoon at whatever angle if you're serving with guests, so they can stir the tea as and when they would like. But for this instance, the spoon may rest gently on the worktop to rest. And that is a Butlins cup of tea. And now you know how to make a Butlins cup of tea. Comment, message, whatever about the Butlins tea. You should try out your Butlins tea and enjoy it. And if you don't, then I'm gonna fucking bowl. But I'm not really, because I'm quite nice. I love wasting my time. Subscribe in... Oh shit, I always get this wrong. That way. Comment down below. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Anything that you really want to talk about, please contact me. Using bleach and then swallowing it. Raping people, that's really bad. Kicking babies in the face, this is my murder glove. Oh, that's my hand. Oh, that's a hand. And then we put, that's my look. I got taped on my shirt. It's been an amazing sunny day and the sun has shining on my face and just like, shoo. So, yeah. I'm going now. So, yeah, goodbye.